What's good, man? It's Woken to Whiskey. You already know how I do it. I'm one of the realest ones out here, man. Ever since I've been on YouTube, there been different faces and different names on here talking about semen retention. Everybody talking about the gains. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about their experiences. Look, I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to bash. I'm here to make it make sense. So we got this dude right here. His name gonna be in the title. My experience, 60 days plus in on semen retention. Man, y'all ready? Y'all know what I'm about to do, man. Let's get
Today,
it.
y'all, we're going to be talking about an interesting topic today. We're going to be talking about semen retention and my experience 60 plus days in on semen retention. Now, I made a video on this about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago now, documenting my experience. I think I went like 90 days or 100 plus days. I don't remember what the title was. It was something along those lines. And I haven't made an updated video since that. And that's really just because I had never really gotten to that point or really taken retention seriously like that since that video. And I don't really judge people whether you do retention or don't do retention. Like, it's cool. I think you're fine either way. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys some of my benefits that I have. I have 3 benefits that I want to share with you guys. And then also 3 cons, I guess you can say as well, even though they're really not that big. It's really mostly benefits, but we'll talk a little bit about both sides. The first benefit that I've noticed on my 60 days in on semen retention is my ability to focus more on myself. Now,
Let me stop it right there because I got to keep dropping gems on y'all. So look, he was saying how like 60 days on semen retention, you have more ability to focus on yourself. Look, if you're around people and you have to talk to people, it's going to be hard to focus on yourself. The only way you really can focus on yourself is you got to get away from a lot of people. Not intentionally, not that you want to, but you're trying to find out, you're trying to find yourself, right? So look, this is an example. I heard what he said, but let's say if he go to school, let's say if he got family and all that, you know what I'm saying? How is he going to get more time by himself? And he has a phone, I'm pretty sure he got friends. Like, he gonna have to let go of everything, you feel me? And they gonna have to understand. Y'all get it? But let's keep going, man.
in the past, especially 2022, 2021, just sometime, just in general, I've kind of struggled with focusing on myself and being able to build up a good self-care routine or
Yeah.
self-help routine. And going in on semen retention was like the very, very first step for me to go ahead and start to pour into myself a lot more. And you could be thinking, how does semen retention and just not releasing, how would that do anything beneficial? Well, you got to start somewhere. So for me, doing a lot of um, going out, drinking a lot of alcohol,
Yeah.
having pointless relationships with people,
Yeah.
exchanging my energy and building soul ties.
See how they always skip like the marriage part? He could have put in marriage somewhere right there. He could have said, I'm not telling what he could have said, but he could have most likely said, not being around certain females, you know, because I'm looking for a marriage and I'm holding my seed so I can find that wife, I can find the right one. No, they never say that. They always use semen retention like a rat race, like you get superpowers or something. But hey, let's keep going.
With people, all that kind of comes from not really focusing on myself and kind of coping with some of my own issues and looking for other people or other things to kind of take the issues that I'm dealing with away. So semen retention is a way for you to go ahead and just conserve that energy and kind of like just go back within into yourself. So that was the first step for me. And then eventually I followed that up with journaling. And then eventually it went into meditating and then getting into therapy and then making sure that I have a good skincare routine.
Okay, I quit. Look, man, I was giving him the benefit of a doubt, but then as soon as he said the skin routine thing, oh, that one got me right there. Oh, that was too funny though. So look, man, why does a lot of these YouTubers blame semen retention on having clear skin? I know dudes out there right now that's having sex every day and they got clear skin. I just don't get it, man. They be saying anything. Let's keep going.
just making sure I'm working out and trying to eat better. And all that wouldn't really start if it wasn't for retention. I probably would still just be living the same lifestyle, doing the same things that I was doing before, and not even being conscious of what's going on in my brain or how I'm reacting or not reacting to the issues that I have internally.
All right. So let me drop this gem before I go, man. Listen, listen, listen. You can't blame semen retention on your own journey, what mistakes you make and what mistakes you don't make. It has nothing to do with the semen retention. The only reason you're supposed to be using semen retention, sperm retention, is if you're trying to find a wife and you need to hold your seed for that reason and you're reading a Bible. Do y'all get it? Hey, man, stay tuned for part two, man. It's Woken to Whiskey, and I'm gone.